My father's kind of like, you know when dads get married, they develop that, you know, he was kind of big boned. He was fat. He was fat, I'm not going to lie. He was a man of few words. You know, he'd give me that one word advice like, hey, come here. Don't. Stop! And like I said, he's a big guy, right? So when I get in trouble, you know, he's like, Rich, come here. I heard what you did at school. Come here, I'm gonna have to whoop you, son. Come here, I'm gonna have to whoop you. He take off his belt. I'm gonna have to whoop you. Well, you gonna hit me? You gonna last with me? What's going on? One time he told me to be home at 3 o'clock right after school, and I got home at 7:30, and he was livid. I knew he was gonna spank me. So I was in my room, like, what am I gonna do? I gotta do something. He's gonna whoop me. So I grabbed a book, and I shoved it in the back of my pants. I was like, yeah, outsmart him. Gotta be careful though. It's one of those books that talks to you. He went to spank me. He's like, the cow says moo. He hit me again. The donkey says, hee-ho! You eat too much Mexican food, you sicko. It is tough to be a Christian when I'm on the freeway, stuck in traffic. For some reason, I'm not a Christian when I'm on the freeway in traffic. I'm just sitting there minding my own business. I'm just, driving myself and, just saying a prayer to God, and somebody cuts me off. I just got to thank you for today, and I just pray. What are you doing, you jerk? You're a jerk. I will rip your head off. I got some Christian music in the radio station, hallelujah. Get out of the left lane. Why are you in the left lane? I will rip your head off. Stupid old lady, come on. Shout to the Lord. My mother's a very devout Catholic too, very devout, which is great, but every year she would take our family to midnight service on Christmas Eve. Midnight service on Christmas Eve. See, I don't know what she was thinking, keeping a 9-year-old up 3 hours past his bedtime. Take him to a building where you're going to be completely quiet, and there's some guy up front going, oh. And then she had the nerve to tell me, don't you fall asleep. Everybody kneel. We were supposed to get married on May 22nd, but we got married on July 30th. Apparently, on May 22nd, the day before the wedding, we got into our only argument. We broke up right before the wedding. True story. Everything was all planned out. We broke up, and we decided, let's just take some time. And it was one of the saddest days of my life. But the good news was I saved a bunch of money on car insurance by switching to Geico. So that was good. Yeah. I've been married now 9 months. A lot of people ask me, how did you know she was the one? That's easy. She told me. Yeah. I dated one girl. She's Canadian. She's from Canada. She was hot. She was beautiful. I mean, she was like a 10. I mean, she was like a 10. Well, she's a Canadian 10. With the exchange rate. Over here, she's like a 6. Yeah, a 6. But in Mexico, she was like 4,000. But I think when God was creating the woman, I think he was walking around going, what can I create that would confuse and baffle the man so much that his only choice would be to turn to me? Sorry, did I touch something there? Or did I... Everybody okay? I've been married 9 months now. I found out that one day we're going to be able to explore the surface of the sun. All we're going to have to do is send up 2 women in a rocket ship up to the sun, because it doesn't matter how hot it gets. One of them's always going to go, I'm cold. I'm cold. Are you cold? I'm cold. I'm cold for no reason. I'm just cold. No, shut up. What is it with you in the cold? We'll walk out of the house. We live in Colorado. My wife is like, should I bring a jacket? You should bring fire. Bring some malaria. Bring some flint and stones. We can just light up any time. Man.